Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today, I shall read out to you the article written by Dr. G. Vijayam, an atheist and social activist from Atheist Center, Vijayawada, India. The article is on Atheism, a way of life. Theism and atheism are two ways of life. Whatever may be the name of religion, it is God-centered and believes in the so-called supernatural power. On the other hand, atheism is human-centered. Atheism is free from God and religion. It is scientific, humanistic, and strives for an all-round development of the individual. The theistic way of life is not able to solve their life's problems. It turns the attention of the people from this world to the imaginary world. It promises salvation after death. The world's problems are relegated into the background. The revolutions in religion, struggles for social reform, the yearning for social justice, and the efforts for building secular India produced a rich harvest of social change workers who acted as harbingers of change. Thus, every social reform was a step further in liberalizing society and in strengthening atheism and humanism. They tried to regenerate the society with fresh ideas and progressive thought and action. In 20th century, Periyar Ramaswamy, M.N. Roy, and A.T. Kovur proposed atheism and humanism. Gora and Saraswati Gora founded the world's first known atheist center in 1940 and also organized World Atheist Conferences. Gora and Saraswati Gora championed atheism as a positive way of life. In India, we find the conflict has been between religion and social reform. In our country, the rigid social structure leads to structural violence. Religion opposes deviation from its prescribed path. Miracle mind is a bane of progress. Lopsided social values. It is distressing to note that in the name of religion and customs, many heinous practices were perpetuated in this society. The position of women was degraded. She was confined to the four walls of the house. She was deprived of the much needed social status. Women were considered inferior and even her birth was unwelcome in some families. It shows the lopsidedness of social values. Unless the status of the woman is improved in the family and in the society, many of the social evils cannot be tackled that easily. The dowry and many other social evils keep women down. The unwed motherhood is supposed to be a stigma, whereas the man goes scot-free. Instead of double standards, there should be a new way of life in which women and men get equal status and respect. Equality demands that not only women should have the opportunity for education, but also equality of status in social and economic relations. Take the case of family planning. It is the religious belief that it is standing in the way of adopting the small family norm. Atheist way of life stresses a new approach towards upbringing of children. Instead of filling the minds of the young with the fairy tales of gods and ghosts, it imparts liberal and secular education. It promotes rational and scientific outlook. What we need today is not mere separation of religion from the political field, but also separation of religion and education, separation of culture and religion, and cleanse of language from the theistic vocabulary. Religion must be personal matter and public domain must be from religion. We need economic secularism. Atheist and humanist values need to be inculcated in the minds of the people. New situations require new solutions in a secular way. It is the duty of all progressive-minded people and the secularists to make a common cause to strengthen the secular ramparts we got. They should also make education secular. Freedom of the individual. Gora clearly stated that the essence of atheism is freedom of the individual. Freedom releases the immense potentialities of human imagination, initiative, and effort that lay suppressed under theistic faith. Free individuals feel masters of situations. The mood of supplication and complaint inherent in prayer to God and petitions to government has no place in the atheist way of life. Atheistic way of life. Atheists always assert, they never surrender. They take no failure, everything as an experience that improves the method for further attempts. Atheists too have their faiths, fancies, and ideals, but their scientific outlook distinguishes between faith and truth. Accordingly, the purpose of life changes. It is not the fanciful salvation after death, but happens here and now. Atheists face facts without fear. What is to be done concerns them more than why it is so. Theists also talk of one humanity, but they cannot promote equality since they do not recognize freedom of individual. The recognition of the freedom marks the difference between theism and atheism. While the individual is the basis of all civilizations, he or she fashions aids and systems to facilitate ease and association. The best aid in modern times is the institution of a government. Therefore, atheists are political. They control the government and strive to bend it to serve their wants instead of allowing it to exercise authority over them. Indeed, people are masters and governments are servants. And from here, we'll continue in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to this channel Positive Atheism and activate the bell icon.